guys, this is Angela, and this is a quick video I'm making on karma. I do have a couple of other videos on karma you guys can check out. This one is just going to be a shorter video just because it's basically a personal situation where it has nothing to do with an intimate relationship or anything of that matter, but it is a narcissist close to me, and I picked up on the traits, everything, and I realized that this person was a narcissist, and I actually was on their side. He was from woman to woman, and this is just an example because this is something that really happened. So whether my viewer is a male, this is more on a woman's perspective, but it's still the same message, and that's the karma always gets them back. The karma always gets the narcissist back, and that's for any person in that matter. Even if you're not a narcissist, anything that you do, anything that you dish out, everything in this world, this universe, is a reflection of who you are. So whatever you put out into the universe only knows what you tell it. So if you wake up and you're thinking negative and you're thinking about the narcissist getting their karma, guess what? You might get their karma because you're speaking negative into the universe. So it's very this video is also to make you aware, to be careful, and watch what you wish for upon your enemies as well. Don't become them because of what they've done to you, no matter how bad it was. With this experience, basically my guy friend, he always has an excuse for a lot of things, or he always portrays to be this person, and he's never done anything. No, I wouldn't say he hasn't done anything shady. That's kind of how I started picking things up. But the thing is that the mother of his child one time kind of came to me and was telling me all these things about him, and honestly, because he's my friend, I believed him. So it's very important for you not to feel hurt when the narcissist has left and you're upset and you're wishing they get their karma because they're speaking bad on you and the people around them believe everything that you tell them. That's kind of how it's supposed to go. That's part of what the bait that gets a lot of people involved with narcissists, because everyone has a certain type of relationship with them. So their family is obviously always going to be there for them, no matter how bad how wrong they do others. They'll make excuses for that, and they just kind of brush it off like, my son is, I guess he's just a player. One day he'll settle down, not knowing how demonic and evil, this person really is, because they're even using their own mother, or father, whatever the situation is with that. So, yeah, she basically, I guess she was in tears, and honestly, at the moment, I really was kind of like, yeah, well, I heard a lot of stuff about you too. He would tell me that she would be driving drunk, and he's like, what kind of woman is she driving drunk with my daughter in the car? And that actually never actually happened, and I didn't really know that till I had spoken to someone else, and everything just started adding up. But I just kind of watched everything play out, And it's been years since that situation happened, but recently he went through something where he was in the hospital, and um, he ended up having like something on his private area where he had to have it surgically removed. So he's like in a lot of pain right now. And it made me realize, would I be upset if, I have a friend that also, had passed away. So a lot of things I was reflecting on, and I realized, what if the narcissist, something happened to them or they passed away? Like, what would I get out of it? What would I get out of their karma? Nothing. By me wishing anything on anyone, those things would just manifest in myself, you get me? So always know that whatever you dish out, it always comes back. You can't run away from stuff that you do to others, the way you talk about others. But you also have to understand that with bad karma, there's also good karma. So when we think about karma, we think bad. We think, oh, as soon as you see the word karma, you're gonna get back the bad stuff you did. No. Now that you're awake and you're understanding that the situation you went through didn't break you, because obviously you're here and you're listening to me, understand that they will get their karma, and hopefully by the time you do, if you hear it or not, it won't matter to you. And I hope that you continue to go on your journey, no contact, and live your life for you and keep manifesting good karma, because once you get out there and you're done with the narcissist and you have no contact with these narcissist people, you'll be able to spot them, but you'll be able to live in peace. And once you live in peace, all the good that you've done, you'll get back one way or another. But you actually have to really believe that it will happen, and it will happen. And I wish you guys the best. Bye.